Hello, everybody. I think I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome, Kirk. Welcome, Chaosvania. Let's chat a little bit. So, this game was a game choice, I would say, from seeing Kirk play the game a little bit. So we'll be exploring the world of Roguebook. Welcome, Chris. I did realize, though, as I was just booting up now, that I have to get rid of the bonus controls that were for the Zelda game. So having double input on the control would be hard mode. Can you imagine? Like, every time you tap up, it goes up by like 2-3 options. Let's not do that. So, I don't know too much about the game. I was just exploring some of the settings prior to the start of the game. There was an intro to the game. I'm not sure if it will autoplay without hitting new game. If not, we'll probably go revisit it at the end? Question mark? But I think otherwise we're ready to proceed into the game itself. Here I am in the master menu. So I can see new run progression, something about tournaments being locked, I have to win at least once. Take a look at progression. It looks like I have 2 heroes currently, and there are, I guess, 15 levels of difficulty. The more we learn, chat. And when I... Interesting. Legacies, that's fine. EDM, I'm assuming this is the monster... Oh, no, it's not the monster guide. It's the item guide. So from my understanding, this game will play sort of like Slay the Spire, where you have classes of characters that will determine the cards, except instead of playing with one character, you're going to be playing with a party of characters. Each character you potentially have in the party has a unique set of abilities. So we'll learn things as we go through. Just making sure everything else is set up here. I think this is fine. Gotta get the controller vibrations. Let's begin a new run, see what the game explains or doesn't explain to us. So I've never started a file on this before. We're in a world without too much in it. You can see we're on kind of a map. We see little lighter tiles. Presumably that's where we can move. Well, I can walk around physically with the D-pad. Let's talk to our companion here. Ah. We'll voice act all the characters, although he goes, ah. We have Nadim. Good morning, stranger. Where am I? Says Sharra.
My head.
Oh, she spoke that line. That got me. Anyway, she says, my head hurts. You've been sleeping for quite some time. Nadim, we were up late playing Zelda. It's fine. We'll recover. My name is Nadim. We're both trapped within the Roguebook. Let's not waste another minute. Take this. Gave us a paintbrush. This is one of my brushes. Okay, so we can hit Y to use the paintbrush. Found Sorocco. Should go see if he's okay. So here's the other gimmick. Instead of, I guess, having like the predefined maps, like in something like Slay the Spire, where you could choose like 1 of 2 paths or 1 of 3 paths, and then you have a couple forks. We build our own paths. So it looks like the goal will be to collect a lot of brushes, potentially, in order to get cards or other bonus objectives. Let's go see if he's okay. Can see a little sword icon. I'm assuming that's a fight. We can't interact with the trees. I can move the camera around with the thumbstick. But for now, let's talk to our companion.
Oh, what happened?
That is a deep voice. Yo, Sharra, where are we? Need to get out of here. I don't like the smell of this place.
Locked and loaded.
So I can see in the top left, we have our protagonist, Sharra, 40 health. We have Sorocco, the tank, with 70 HP. It's dangerous to go alone in Roguebook. Take this, pretty much. To explore more of this cursed book, must harvest the very ink it is used to form its creations. A tricky task. Let's go to ye old combat tutorial. What does the X button do? Nothing at the moment. I can see there's 3 other slots. Presumably they're all for different ways of exploring the map. We kind of had what I'll call like a ink bomb, where we essentially hit everything within 2 tiles of where we were standing. Presumably we'll have more targeted drawing tools, and that's what the X button is. Let's proceed further. Oh, game's thinking about it. You can do it, Roguebook. I believe in you. I was gonna say, you okay there, Roguebook? But listen, intense actions. There we go. Look out, they're attacking. And just like Slay the Spire, we see a damage icon above the enemy. We'll take 15 to the face. We're not careful. It's always scary when they put dialogue in games like this, because if I confirm too quickly, I'm worried it's gonna use a card I don't want it to use. So for now, I'm going to hit A and hope this does not play a card. Anyway, look out, they're attacking, chat. No problem. We both go on the defensive. It won't even scratch us. Oops. If I hit the D-pad, this happens. It gives me a zoom in of what's here. Charge. Swap the hero to the front. Back for 9. Okay. So D-pad equals, I guess, close-up of the cards. Control stick equals selecting the card. Hero share a block total. Interesting. So the bottom left presumably is the number of cards that I can play. Interesting. So if I do play 3 defensive abilities like the game wants, I won't take damage. That's a total of 20 block. Interesting. End turn, you have to hold it down, so you can't really accidentally press it. Now they're saying now it's our turn to fight back. Well, we're going to charge, because we can. We're gonna attack. And there we go. We've won our first tutorial battle. So I'm assuming character swapping will play more of a role. Right now we're given the charge keyword, but we don't have a reason where like character must be in the front or character must be in the back. But presumably the cards in the future will have mechanics like that. So I'm imagining right now we just have like the equivalency of strike and guard, so we don't have our characters' truly unique abilities for the most part in our starting deck. But I'm sure as we go along, we'll get abilities that play off of these things. Anyway, we have ink, reveal 3 spaces in a straight line.
Well done.
Wonderful display. I knew you would be the ones to help me get out of here. Be warned, many of the creations of the book will be much stronger than what you have just seen. Well, I hope so. They were pretty easy. Before going further, you should gather your belongings. By combining inks and skillful brushstrokes, you are able to paint the paths you need. The basic initial card set says for deck builders like this. But we did start with unique abilities. That's not always true in other games. Sometimes we just only start with attack block, where we got one that actually starts with the keyword. I will show you. Use ink here. Okay, throw the ink towards the direction. Do I just press X? Oh, and then I could... Oh, okay. I think I see what it wants me to do. Let's finish the job. We got the Sword of Destiny. If Sharra is leading, she gains 3 power. Okay, now we have a reason to use our charge. We have the Sword of Destiny, chat. Fortifying Brew. At the end of your turn, if Sorocco is leading, gain 2 block. So now we kind of unlocked what would be like a character passive or a relic. Now it is time to venture beyond the gate. The gate requires 2 souls to open. You cannot venture in alone. Passing through it will create a new story. Must fight your way through. Talk to him. Look at us hustling. Look at us go. Okay, question. Are there any speed up buttons? If I hold L2, I can learn more about the characters. Sharra is an aggressive... Oh, Sharra is aggressive, relying on lightning quick strikes to bring down her enemies before they can act. Work together with other foes brings out the best in Sharra, making her cards cheaper and providing defense she needs to fight in the front lines where she does the most damage. Then I can highlight what items she has currently. We have Sorocco First Mate. Sorocco is versatile. His bulky body can shield allies from harm, or his powerful legs. Oh no, does he have powerful sea legs, chat? Is he secretly Sahad? And allow him to leap into the back lines to flatten opponents that hide. And his half-ogre strength is not enough. Oh, he's an ogre? Okay. Sorocco uses various items he's gathered along his travels. His potions, flaming oil, and grenades make him a formidable fighting force. Right now he's Fortifying Brew. So as long as we end with Sorocco on a block, we'll block more. Interesting how the game plays on the controller. So far it seems okay. I heard it, but I did not see it. 1 second. Did I not layer something correctly in OBS? Thank you, Calvisham, for subscribing. One moment as I fix that for future announcement. It like here. There we go. Layers, chat. The layers are too powerful. Look at that, chat. We can just walk to the exit.
You ready, big guy?
I am always ready.
I am always ready, chat.
Where are we going, Gigim?
Poor guy, he doesn't know where we're going. Finish the story. You must defeat the creatures that have been painted to guard the portals leading to other worlds. One of these portals may just lead us out of here.
Good luck.
I've been trapped here for some time. Thank you, we'll need the luck, but lack the strength to push on. I will guide you and provide you with supplies. Visit me and I will help as I can. Okay, let's see what this is first. Vault of Wisdom. There's an offering bowl here. Draft a card or leave. We'll draft a card. Greed Shield costs 2. Gain block equal to the size of your draw pile. I don't know how much that is currently. I didn't count. Blade Dance. Attack for 0 whenever the heroes swap. This card's increased by 3. Warcry. Both heroes gain 2 power until the end of your turn. Warcry is literally free, so I'm just gonna take that one for now.
We can make some use of this.
They got anything to drink?
So we also seem to have potentially one-use items and relics. So I'm assuming the bottom right are consumables. I don't know if it's one use or reusable. We'll figure out eventually. Upper right costs more, so that makes me think that this is a permanent power, especially when they have verbiage like start each battle with 8 block, or whenever this ally, another hero plays an ally, gain 1 power. Or at end of battle, this hero heals 4 health. So presumably I can assign that to a specific character. We also have a couple cards we could get here. We see Spyglass, next 2 hits on an enemy are critical hits. Rolling Camouflage, each time a hero swaps, gains 4 block. That one's actually kind of interesting. I might end up getting this in the future. Just because, like, we have 2 characters with position-based abilities, so I could pay 0 and end up getting, like, 12 block, potentially, if I just keep rotating who's in front. So I could do, like, lunge, block, lunge, for example, and end up with 12 block and a lot of power. We have an ally card called Exotic Pet. Allies remain on the battlefield when play. Spirit is an ally's value. Higher spirit value makes allies more effective. So it has a number 4 in the bottom right. Whenever the leading hero plays a card, deal damage equal to ally's spirit to leading enemy. Okay, so you could do like a summoner build. Here's what I was looking for. Their range. This costs 1 less energy when played from the back. So now we have a reason to put people in the back, potentially. Now, granted, I only have 75 gold or coins, so I'm not going to be able to really do anything here. Deal damage equal to this ally's spirit to the front enemy. Interesting. The Horsemaster lets me swap. So it's kind of like a force swap, so again, it would pair well with the other abilities, but also it just does 5 damage. Say we could have a... You know what, why not? Let's just buy an ally. Why not, chat? Gotta learn about the card mechanics. We don't have to worry about our build yet. Potentially taking 8 damage this turn. This is good to have my sword back. I deal more damage when I'm in the front. Sharra's done attacking. I should block to move forward. I'll boost our defenses. Oops. I'm so used to using D-pad, I'm not gonna lie. Warcry is free. No reason not to play it. Oh, this is awkward. He's like, defend for me, but then I didn't draw the defend cards. So I could do... She has actually no aggressive cards, which is really awkward. So, question. I'm gonna defend. Then if I Horsemaster... Put him in the front, so that way he should block for more. Allegedly. Oh, I'm out of energy. That sucks. Okay, so it does kind of work the way I think it does. So allies seem to tick down their spirit each turn, so that's how they're not permanent. We should just go aggressive here. They don't have a swap ability here, so I'm just going to do some damage. Allies lose 1 spirit when activated unless they are spiritless. Oh, okay. So if I don't have the swap, it lets me swap. Okay, that's kind of useful. But I think we just need to be aggressive here. I don't think it really matters who goes first. You're gonna die regardless. Warcry, because it's free damage. There we go. Yeah, the ally just seems like an easy way to fix bad positioning, but also is just constant damage. It does slow up our first turn a little bit, so we have to be a little bit careful. Pile will go to explosive pigment. Apply this pigment to your brush to reveal all spaces under 3 pile radius. Okay. Sure, we'll draft a card. Gain 10, decrease the cost of... Decrease something to 0. Interesting. Combo. Gain 4 block plus steal 2 block for each dagger in your hand. I have daggers. I have daggers. Attack for 10. If this kills an enemy, gain 8 block. Maybe? Get one of these cards. What is this?
Let's take a look.
I could battle to the sides to get more encounters, which I guess is okay. I might not necessarily want the cards that much, but I probably want to start using ink abilities. That's healing. I don't think I need the healing. We'll get into a fight here. Why not? Potentially taking 15. Oh, these guys are kind of tanky. Also, that's awkward. I got all attack cards. I won't do enough damage to get the kill, which is really awkward. I'll be one shy. Awkward. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I'm about to take a lot of damage. Oh, now you gain block. It's too late for that. Get rid of you, so I don't need to worry about you. Get one block to resist the other thing. They have a little bit of defense. Let's slice them up a little. Believe in the heart of the cards. They don't believe in me. I don't have enough to really deal with this. This is really awkward. I'm just like... also, Warcry apparently cost me 1 there for some reason. I missed why that was not a 0 cost. That's unfortunate. So I'm gonna take damage no matter what I do here, so I should probably at least play... this to kill? Okay, I understood that mechanic. I should just be dead here.
What's next?
For inks. Heals. Oh, it only heals for 10, but it heals both. Okay, we need the other guy to tank a little bit then. How much do I want to reveal? Reveal 5 in a straight. I mean... do something like this. Golden Fairy stole from me. What a jerk. Let's go murder the Golden Fairy. I'm assuming... oh, yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna try to retreat. Block cards are not good here. At least we could do consistent damage, so that'll rack up. But yeah, all defense here, not good. So we need to do 50 damage here. I don't think this is gonna happen. No. No, it's not gonna happen. Wow. Like, now I got all blocks when the enemy can't even fight for itself. It's gonna escape. Unless 0 means I can also attack it. Okay. I mean, maybe? Okay, we're good now. We just got a lot of money. The deck is really hating on you. It feels like it, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go back and buy relics. I'm not sure if there's a limit. Healing is okay. Whenever this plays an ally, get 1 power. Start each battle with a block. Let's see. I'm gonna put it on our tank, maybe. Oh, hold on. Actually, let's just go more aggressive. We should just get 3 power. So we want to just keep killing, I guess, to get all the relics. If there's anything I learned about the game, just get a lot of relics and things will be okay. Oh, I got rocked. That's unfortunate. Ooh, hidden items. Pray for it to be your sword, pray for it to be your shield. Let's come across the statue of a forgotten protector. It does not move, but its eyes seem to be fixed on whoever approaches. Oh, so I can try to be heroes turn game block evil allies spirit. I'm not sure if there's a way to raise spirit. I'm presuming there is. Right now, I think I just want it to be aggressive. It costs 0 to play. Zeros open their eyes. They notice that small statues perch itself upon Sharra's shoulder, eager to assist on the journey. Okay, that's perfect. I have her with the aggressive one anyway. Any fun cards in here? Attack for 10, adjacent enemy, and attack for 12, and adjacent enemies for 6. I think splash damage would be good. New talent tier has been unlocked. I don't know what that means, but I see that there's the LB button now has an icon. Do you collect more cards, you unlock more talents. Each hero has a unique set of talents. Select 1 talent in each row. Collect more cards to unlock more rows. Hidden blades. Oh, there's the daggers. Okay, I was saying I wasn't sure how we were getting daggers. Now it makes more sense. Each turn, first time you play a card, costs 2 or more, gain 1 energy. Oh, that would have been useful to know earlier. So we had a card choice that costs 2 but makes something 0, which would make Sorocco basically get, for a 2-coster, he could potentially reduce and play a free card. Head start, gain 1 energy and draw at the start of each battle. I think I just want party at the moment. Well, yeah, I'm just thinking about it. I don't think I want dagger. I want draw power and possibly strongman. I'm just thinking about what makes sense here. So having more cards and more energy is good. So if I have head start at the beginning, lets me kind of nuke things down or get my summons going. Strongman is more of a long term, where I have to commit to some more 2-costers for him. But I don't want to have too many 2-costers. I think for now we're going to take head start. I'm going to go for strongman next, I think. Oh, unless it's only 1 of each tier, then I made a mistake. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. One more energy is also fine. Alright, so what do I want from here? So in the future, we'll see how it works. If I'm allowed to go back a tier. Change the leader department whenever you wish. Select hero will start at the front of the next battle. Okay, so if I don't like them at the front, that's fine. Yeah, so I don't know if I can select multiple in the same tier, but we'll figure it out. There's a required battle, potentially. Any fun things over here? Money. I mean, okay. So far, this is going okay. Like, I took a lot of damage with Sharra. We could heal her up. We'll figure it out, Kirk. It'll be okay. There's a monster there, so that's probably a harder fight. Attack for 7, gain 7 block. That seems really good. Wait a minute. Okay. I mean, attacking and just getting free blocks sounds amazing. Now my question is there a service to get rid of cards? Yeah, because now I could be offensive and defense. Splash damage is nice. That seems like a harder fight. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder fight for now. That's a different icon. Seems not everything we paint can be explored. These areas feel heavier. I think they are obstacles that block our paths. It's fine. I now have 1 pages. I don't know what that means, but we acquired it. Or we'll draft a card. Oh, drafting costs gold. Oh. Oh, no, that makes sense, because when I made the choice, it was 25. Never mind. Checks out. Ignore me. I just can't see the choices if I don't have enough money, which is a shame, because that would make me decide if... Oh, can I really not reach that? That's so sad. That is so sad. Look how close I am to multiple battles. So close. Okay, no problem, Kirk. Hopefully you have a good time. We're gonna take 20 here, unless I play really defensive. Okay, 12. That's 10. It says 12. This is just better than Sharra's. I already start with 8. So if I go in the front, I should be at 18. And again, I don't really care if he gets injured at all. I'd rather be aggressive here and then block. The reason being, we have potions that heal 10, so taking 2 damage here really doesn't matter at all. Yeah, Clash giving free block is kind of sick. Move her in the front briefly. Get the Horse Master. And let's then put him in the front. And block. Should be fine. So yeah, now we could just play defensive if I really need to. We have 2 minions hitting for 10. Oh, I wish I had 1 more block. That actually kind of sucks. Yeah, let's get some blocks so I get some bonus from his ability. Next turn we should get the kill. I think this is enough. Goodbye.
Rest well.
We got a treasure. What's the treasure? Hero gains 2 power while in the back row. I mean, I guess I could put him in the back row.
This will go nicely
Pile of
with my
gold, so I could get another card. Pages unlock embellishments between runs. Okay, that's what a page does. Rush reveals paper piles around me. Okay. Now I can use one of these.
Refreshing.
So now she's back up to 30. He's basically back at full. That's not too bad. I don't know if I want to draft new cards. We'll at least take a look. Every hero so I deal damage to all enemies equal to this ally spirit. I think I'll pass for now. Pass. There's one more boss enemy, but we could get into more fights potentially. So we came across an event with an old turtle man, or excuse me, a kappa. Heroes meet an ancient Kappa sage. Having spent years meditating in solitude, he seems eager for the company. He offers to teach them somewhat of what he's learned about the mysteries of Roguebook. Reveal all gold piles on the map. Reveal all gemstones on the map. Reveal all health potions. Let's figure out where the gold is, because I want more relics. Ooh, and it causes me to be able to walk to them. Ooh. Oh, chat, that's what we call worth it. Look at that. Sick. Now, if it reveal gold down, I was gonna say if it reveal gold down here, this would actually be useful. Needed one more tile over there, so I don't think I could get by the trees there. That's brutal. I wish I had more ink brush abilities, but that's fine. I mean, we should definitely just get it at end of battle heal health. This is just free healing. Let's put it on our tank.
Don't mind if I do.
Now we have some healing. We still have money if we need to do more card upgrades. We do need more reveals. So let's get into a fight here. So now we could get more gold. There's no point to getting more unless I want to get a card. But having extra for the next floor isn't terrible either. So what is he doing? He's got some kind of root ability, so that probably stops me from swapping if I had to guess. So he does more damage than Sharra does now. It's kind of funny. Because he's in the back row, so he's doing more damage. This kind of works. Oh, and the allies always summon, so I get 5 damage every turn. Interesting. I should just be able to kill him here, actually. Because this will do 23, and then I just need to do 7. He's dead. GG. So 14, 25, 32. Yeah, he's dead. Look at that, chat. I mathed. GG. Get math, fool. Got an ink, which I had a feeling would happen. I don't think I want to do the AoE ink here. AoE ink makes more sense if I do like one of these abilities first. So, like, for example, if I reveal up here and get another healing potion for the future. I'm presuming I keep this between floors, so having 20 health on demand is kind of sick. So now if I inked, there's more overall tiles I haven't seen yet. So it'd be more worth it if I did something like this, for example. But we'll see. Every fight seems to give me an ink back of some sort. And then rare fights give me more. Yeah, he's so much stronger than she is, except for her normal strike. That's so sad. It's too powerful, chat. I wish I had the splash damage one. That would have been so good here. Anyway, we just straight up killed an enemy. Nasty. So I think he's dead no matter what. I have to do only 4 damage. Or I just do 14 straight up. And we dunked him, chat. Too powerful. Reveal force faces in opposite direction. Rare. So I can only really move around in ink if I get into more fights. The question is, what is the best way to potentially use this? Oh, I understand now. Can I use that opposite effect to any... See, this is where, like, if I stood here and I did, like, up and down, I might be able to get more spaces, but There's a lot of gold over there. I can't get to it. I would like to fight at least those things over there if I can reach them. That's a big question, because I can't get through these. So I would have to... Well, I guess I could just ink this one. That's not too bad. Potentially a new card. Sure, we'll take a look. Gain 7 block if you control an ally, gain 11 block instead. That's not bad. Charge, attack the leading enemy for 6 twice. Flatten attack for 25. Do I set up for the future with duel? Or do I just go for flatten because it's sick? So that's a lot of damage. Let's go with duel for now, actually.
Useful skill.
We haven't found out if we could get the tier 1 talents or if we locked ourselves out. I don't want to set up for that if I don't get it, if that makes sense. Do we want to end with a block here? All of his block skills are better than her block skills. Okay, so I can't hit the guy that's third in the line because he has stealth, indicated by that eye icon, so he's not targetable. But I could blitz one of their other characters. I think we're gonna do that. So that's one less thing we have to worry about damage-wise. Go ahead and chip him out a little. We have 25 defense there, that's pretty silly. I want to put her in the front. Then we're gonna charge. Does a lot of damage, and now we just need him to potentially just block so we don't take any damage here. Nice, we got rid of the other thing's shields. So we should be able to chip him with allies, interestingly. I just need 5 defense a turn, which is not really a lot. Get a Horsemaster in there, it's free damage. Strike costs 2. Oh, is it like every time I play a card, the cost goes up? Well, that's kind of brutal, actually. Right, chat? That would have changed my opinion on what ability to get, because now this costs 2. I think, well, or maybe it's due to the thing over his head, but either way, I think the 2 costs would have been amazing here, because this would have made the 2 become a 1, and I would have had 1 more ability. Interesting. None of these are that useful. We don't have any blocks, but we regain health, so it shouldn't really matter that much. So we reduced by 2. Not too bad. The charge will allegedly kill him. Oh, I could just straight up kill him with duel. Interesting. Let's do that. I'll take 24 here, which I obviously don't want to take. I deal 10, so I need to deal 20 damage in 2 cards. Which I can do now, due to how I did it. I get attack for 11 here. Okay, so positioning worked out. I could swap them if I was in a bad position. But no, GG. Thank you, minions. It is weird that I put the blocker with the spear, but honestly, it's kind of worked out. Like, in theory, he should always be the one that deals with the enemies in the front, but I usually start with him in the back, so this is kind of okay. There's where a page is if I want to get it. Right now, I don't have a big reason to do it other than to say, like, oh, I pick them up. I'm not sure if I carry things over to other levels, so I want to hold on to some of these in a straight line. I could just get into a fight here, because this one's pretty fine to use.
What's over there?
Ooh. That paid for itself, chat. A little lucky, because we don't know where these are, but presumably this is another ink vial. We got 3 use inks. Reveal one space anywhere on the map. Ooh, kinda nice. So I can link up to get the gold if I wanted. We know there's some kind of thing back there I might want to link up at some point. But for now, let's get murdering. That is a lot of potential damage coming my way. I don't know if I appreciate that. So I can... Oh, it's like 1 damage shy. Alright, so we start with 8 block, due to what I had before, so I can afford to be aggressive. You got some kind of shield on you. That matters, though. I think I want to attack for 10, because that's the right thing to do. And I want to attack for 9, then attack for 7 and game block. Do how it happens here. Okay, pop this bubble, and we blocked. Gonna deal 9 here, unless I just murder him now, which, to be honest with you, I think it's gonna happen. So we swap, which presumably is a power increase for us. It seemed to pump our power up quite a bit. So yeah, this is just kind of working. It's kind of working out, chat. Precision ink. I could try to draw to this spot, I guess. Got a little extra gold, got a page. Pay 50 to remove a card, pay 50 for a random treasure. Sharra and Sorocco meet a grizzled old kobold at the back of a tavern. His number of weapons is outnumbered only by as many scars. What do you want, boss? Let's remove a card. What's our most useless ability? Probably her blocks. Her blocks are just bad. I don't think I want them at all. Yeah, let's get rid of her blocks, because they're just literally worse blocks. And it puts her in the front. In, like, a bad way. Or is there something else I want to get rid of? Attack for 7 is okay. I do want to have some normal strikes with him, but I feel like... Let's get rid of her blocks. I don't need to go in the front with her. We have other ways to do that. Okay, so let's see. We got that. So there is something over here. So if we do 2 inks here, I think we're good. And then we can see if we hold on to the other ink for now. Oh, Ruby. Hero attacks from this card deal 3 damage. Oh, I got the right trigger. Oh, you can encraft to improve things. Oh. Hero attacks do +3 damage. Where's our double strike? Yeah, I think we do 9 damage twice. I think chat would agree. That's a pretty big damage increase.
This works.
There we go. So now we have a very damaging payoff for her. So we kept 1 ink bottle. I think we fought everything. Other than the final enemy. And we even kept some healing potions. I think we're in a good position. Again, I'm not sure if we carry over ink vials and stuff to the next area. Oh, if only I had the splash damage on right now. That's so sad I don't have it. I think we do this just to kill him outright. Then I think we also... I see he's got like a hunger icon above him with the 4. He's currently sleeping. We just do some normal strikes here. It looks like he got stronger when I killed his friend. We'll punch him once. It's gonna do 32 damage, so if I'm in the front with her, she's gonna die. Power up. I need to probably lunge for damage. And I need to probably block so I don't die. So he's at half health. We still have more than half our health total. He's gonna do 28 here. So I'm gonna play Horsemaster so we could get more passive damage. I only have 1 block, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna do 12 damage, because we need to do damage, and we just need to block a little bit here. Okay, so thanks to our minions, we should get the kill next turn. You just have to do 36. That increases our power. We do 35, as is. GG. That wasn't too bad.
I feel stronger.
So we took advantage of his health total. Draw a card. I'm presuming that's a thing we can improve upon. Stack of pages, a brush. We'll hold on to 1 brush. I don't think there's anything I need. So gemstones potentially might be worth getting over money. Pay it to draw a card. Oh, if we can have Warcry actually give us a free card. Because then it costs nothing and we draw a card. I think that just makes... I did not mean to press that button. That was the wrong button. Oh, that is so sad that I used that. That is so sad. I got confused. Well, at least I got some gold from it. I did not mean to ink there. I didn't realize it would let you ink while you're in that menu, to be honest. Because you're not able to move otherwise. That's kind of rude. I'm not gonna lie, that could happen. Okay. So now our free card... So our free power-up card draws a card every time. I think that just makes sense. We need kind of a draw engine, and paying to draw cards feels bad. Let's see, we're gonna leave with 1 ink vial and 2 healing. See what the game does. Oh, there's a boss. In which case... I thought that was the boss, my bad.
Let's patch up.
So let's heal up so he's a little tankier than normal. Anything I want to do with our spare cash? Now that I have it? Any last minute cards I want to purchase? Draw a card, discard a card after you play the shuffle into the deck at the end of turn, gain 4 block. Oh, so I can... Oh, I can improve... Oh, yeah, let's get one of these. Let's then use this. Just don't know on what card, though. I think something that already gains block would be good. Yeah, maybe on Crush. I don't want to put block on the strikes because sometimes I need him to not move. I think we're gonna give it to our existing guard card. In case I find better blocks, I want to do that. Why didn't it craft it? Oh, I hit the wrong button again.
Suitable.
Bye. So now we have extra defense if I really need it. Let's try the fight. See how it goes. It's got a lot of health, which is a bit concerning. Sorocco. Is that who I think it is? I was about to ask you the same. Seems like this book has driven him completely mad. So we're gonna draw a card for free. Attack from the back row for 16, because that's phenomenal. 14. 11. And block. Oh, got him to 165 out of 220. Not too bad. He's probably going to power up here. So what we need to do is probably charge. We're going to hit for 12, I think, here. And strike again. So he's almost at half health. He's getting bullied. He's only doing 16, which is honestly not as bad as I was thinking it would be. So we just need one thing that does damage in the back row. We do. Now the Horse Master, which improves her power. Take 16. I could just block. Yeah, let's just play it super safe. We'll block. So we'll take 1 damage. And our minions will just do 10 every turn. He's gonna do 36 here, unless I do something crazy. Now we can draw a card. Yeah, that drawing a card is so good, because now it makes our hand way less clunky. Strike. She'll not die if she gets hit by this, but it won't be great. I think I just want to do all attacks. And swap him out maybe next turn. I don't know what he's doing here, but presumably it's not damage. And even if it is damage, I probably just want to do duel into a lunge, into impact, and GG. Said, where am I? And then he explodes.
A worthy foe.
Well, I'm glad we got +4 healing after combat. We're gonna need it on him. We got Vial Rejuvenation, fully heals both heroes and clears all wounds. Oh, it's automatically consumed. Okay, so we maybe kept 1 healing item for the next area, which isn't bad. Got a treasure. Sky Tower is a +1 reveal radius. Each turn, the first time you dissolve a card, gain 1. I don't think we have any dissolve cards. When a hero deals 20 damage in a single hit, inflict 5 bleed. We're gonna have reveal radius up. Like, as fun as this is, we don't have anything that does 20 yet, so I'm just gonna take that. Let's get gold. Collect heroic rewards for defeating this chapter. Choose between gems and the cards. Whenever you draw this, reduce its cost by 1. Ooh. Or we could get one of these. Slice and dice attack for 0 5 times. Just okay. Attack all enemies for 15, which is kind of nice. Add a headbang to your hand. Gain block equal to twice the number of headbangs in your hand. I think we're going to get reduced cost. I'm going to be real with you. Because now we could just do that on any future nonsense we get. Whenever heroes at below 50% health, they gain 3 power. I don't know who to put that on. Maybe our block friend? I don't know.
This is what I came here for.
Hello, Seifer. He shakes his head. How long have I been here? We don't know, but we're here to help. Seems like we're all stuck in this place. Come with us. We could use your strength. Very well. We consider this a temporary alliance. Seifer Blood Tyrant will now be available in your base camp. Here you go, chat. If you want to play as the Blood Tyrant, we can now do it. Okay, so we're not allowed to go back in the map. We're now lost in the Oversky in Chapter 2 officially. They've arrived among the floating islands of the Oversky. Watch your step. Ancient primordial magic keeps these islands above the clouds. They're chained together so as not to float away from one another. I see we're up to 5 brushes and we kept our consumable items, which is interesting. The creatures here are normally docile. They become agitated by the Roguebook. Find your way carefully. Okay. See if we can draft up. Another charge. Attack for damage. Gain 2 courage. At the start of your turn, gain 1 energy and lose a stack of courage. Ooh. Chat. Ooh. This seems like a really great contender to make cost 0. I don't know about you, chat. It's the same as Duel, except it just earns us energy. I think we just immediately make that cheap. Like, I think there's just no contention, no reason to not go for this. So it'll reduce it to just 1 by default and then 0 the next turn, and it gains us energy. So it's very synergistic with it. Although, well, it's only 2 hits. We've seen there's like 5-hit moves, so that's fine. Where was it again? There it is. So I want this to basically be free.
Very well.
See how it goes from there. That also means if there's things that make our cards cost more, we kind of counter them, no matter what. Start each battle, shuffle 3 guys Grace into your deck. You gain 5 block, draw a card, dissolve. Okay, that's not bad. Ogre Belt, whenever this hero plays a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. That would be useful if we had that other ability. Whenever you end your turn with no cards in hand, the leading hero gains 1 courage. Okay, that seems like we could potentially get that. Its ally gains 1 spirit. Hero attacks from this card deal +3 damage. I think for now we don't purchase anything. With Battle Brother, ally aggressive charge. Add Sharra's power to this ally's spirit. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Dissolve 1, gain 2 energy. That's interesting. Quick Strike, attack for 5, but it is 2 empty slots. Interesting. Buckle Up, gain 10 damage, 10 block, decrease the cost of random card by 0. I think we need Buckle Up as well. I think no matter what, this is just kind of worth it. Word Shell, plus 4 energy. Melee, gain 8 block. Whenever you gain a treasure, permanently increase this block value by 3. Oh, that's kind of bonkers. Right, chat? Wait a minute. I mean, it costs 4 to play, so we would need something that potentially reduces... Oh, the other... Oh, if I kept the other thing, it would have been useful here. Oh, I made a mistake. That is unfortunate. Oh, it costs 1 less when played from the front. Interesting. I think we save up for Horde Shell. So I could have gotten the thing that makes it cost 1 less per turn, but we could still potentially add it to the card. So all is not lost. It's just more unfortunate than anything else. Where do I want to go? I guess I'll follow the path briefly. Okay. So getting free energy is still fine. I don't super regret that choice. I just didn't realize we would just be coming to another amazing card that quickly. That is very silly how quickly we came to that. 141 and about to do a lot of damage to us. Charge. Oh. Attack. And block. That's the right play. Yeah, I definitely want more energy so we could start burning up our cards. I don't have another block card, so I'm just going to play the Horsemaster into... Oh, I should have done the Horsemaster first, actually. Oh, well. Then we'll play it into a block. I only took 2 damage and we heal 4. This is acceptable. War Cry, get a free card. Cross Strike only costs 1.
That was fun.
Yeah, we need more draw cards. But I think I'm gonna get things that make us draw more. Ooh, a gem right there. Interesting. Draft a card. Sure, we'll take a look. Headbang. Triton Lyricist. Ally Spiritless. Adds a headbang to your card. Headbang combo. Stacks. Sorocco gains 3 power for next attack. Mountain Fist. Gain 8 block, then attack the leading enemy for... really like any of these. I don't want these. I'm gonna go with I don't want these. Let us... I don't want to Ink Bomb there. I want to Ink Bomb in, like, the middle, where it would potentially help me more. So something like here would be useful. Yeah, that was a good choice. One misstep and the heroes have slipped through some sort of tear in the pages of the Roguebook itself. Upon opening their eyes, they find themselves in an otherworldly place. Before them, an immense, yet fluffy, creature stands proudly. It is the largest yak they have ever seen. Uh-oh, Chad, I think they're pushing their mascot here. An enormous gem full of rainbows shines brightly on its chest. Many of what seems to be its children scurry beneath its legs seeking protection. Rest or reach for the gem. Heal both heroes for 7, dissolve the card. Interesting. So I could get rid of bad blocks that I don't want. I think instead of healing, since we're at full health, we just take the gem. The matron of Yaks recognizes the intent of the heroes quickly. It huffs, grunting to one of its favorite children. The rainbow gem dissolves into 1,000,000 points of light, which then envelop the yak that is now galloping towards you from the herd. Beast has become enchanted with the power of the gem and will fight to the end. Alright, we got the power of the axe. But here's what I'm thinking, Chad. Oh, we're getting in a duel. So what I'm thinking will happen is that I will put the gem on a card I do not want, like the protagonist defend. So that way, I could just choose to heal up if I really need to as an emergency card, and it gets it out of the deck, so I don't draw it again. Okay, so I think we duel... We have a splash... Oh, we do have the splash damage card. We killed the yak instant... Wait, what? When this creature... Oh, I didn't know what Rainbow did. Oh, that really sucks. I would not have done that otherwise. Oops. That's unfortunate. So if it dies, it got rid of my whole hand, which is brutal. Well, that sucks. Things you learn too late. So I think I'm in big trouble here because I wasn't expecting to just lose my whole hand like that. We're gonna War Cry. I think I need to do... Oh, impact damage is bad. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna do 14, 11, 9, and now it doesn't matter if I splash. Actually, it matters. I don't want to get rid of my cards. Yeah, that was an oof. Like, most of the time they haven't been that bad. Oh, he summoned a whole bunch of them. That's unfortunate. I don't have any defense cards now due to what happened earlier. That is really unfortunate. Well, let's gain more energy. I absolutely do not want to charge here. I'm gonna take 42 damage from this. Wow, that's kind of insane. Holy. Am I gonna party wipe here? This is insane. I think I'm in big trouble here, Chad, to be honest with you. I think I die? Question mark? Pretty sure I die here. Unless this just ends the fight. It did not end the fight. I don't think I could do that much damage. Unless I lunge and then splash damage, which might work. I'm just thinking, chat. That will put it low. That'll get rid of its guard. Impact us 17. Now it should be almost in kill range. So she's just dead. I don't think I could do anything here. Yeah. That's super unfortunate. Oh no, our minion saved us. Our minion saved us so hard there. Never mind. Thank you, minion. Holy, that was... I was not expecting a battle there. That was kind of rude, to be honest with you. That was kind of rude. Okay, well, we definitely need to craft this now. Let's get rid of one of her defense, so that way she has nothing but offense. Gotta get used to the menus here. So what do I need to do this, then that? Okay. Yeah, I don't really... What? Why is it not placing it? Oh, because I'm not holding it. There we go. Yeah, now we can get rid of that. We're super injured. Thanks to that annoying fight.
Let's take a look.
Get ink there. Let's use a heal. I think if I don't do this, I just lose. I think chat would agree. Healing there probably makes the most sense. I don't think that's worth it. Might be worth it. First attack from the pierce through for half damage to the next enemy. Interesting. I wonder who to use that on. I mean, I guess I could use it on, I don't know, anything that does a lot of damage in general. Like impact. Impact could just mean that both enemies take full damage. Maybe that makes sense. Because it's already really strong. I think we'll just normal ink this. Healing is very welcome. Yeah, let's actually buy the super card. And then what I want to do is draw a card. We need something that draws a card. And then from here forward, we want to play things like Ogre Belt or Prayer Beads. Prayer Beads, I think, is really good. I think that fits what we're doing, where we just want to burn all of our cards. So now we just need money. What do we add the draw on? Maybe just like a normal defend we'll draw. I want to put it on lunge. Yeah, let's put it on our defend here, because I'm not as likely to do this one. Unless I put it on clash. Honestly, I think I'm going to put it on clash, just so I can draw faster. I think that just makes more sense for me. Ooh, that revealed a lot of area. Now 7 pages, got some money.
What's over there?
Bonus battle, which is kind of nice. Draft a card. Sure, we'll take a look. Charge, attack for 4, gain block equal to the damage dealt. Okay, that one's pretty good. Attack for 15, retreat. Yeah. I think if she's going to have a defensive ability, it should be this. Talents here unlocked. Okay, so I'm not allowed to get the other one. Start of turn 5, heroes gain 3 power, quick reflexes once per battle, select him, gain 15 block and move him to the front. Gains 1 power for each stack of courage he has. Oh, okay, so I can't get strongman anymore, which kind of sucks. Turn 5 is kind of late. I think I would rather have an emergency block with him. I think that just makes more sense to do. Because then I could just prevent all damage. I think that's just more useful for me. Adventurers come across a secluded structure ringed with a menacing red light. The path behind them fades and the doors ahead open invitingly. Tempted by strange compulsion, they enter. The air inside is still and musty. Thousands upon thousands of books line the walls, bound in cloth, leather, and worse. Terrible sense of foreboding creeps into their minds. Could this be the fabled Forbidden Library? These books were meant to be sealed forever. Random hero loses 5 life. Draft a card for that hero. Let's draft a card. Gain 7 if you control an ally. Gain 11 block instead. I mean, there's no reason not to get this card, because we always have an ally out. So we get 4 additional block. And it has a lot of gem slots. Critical hits are okay. I think I just want something that's cheap.
She's got
Rocco pulls one of the books. Painted knowledge courses through their body. It feels invigorating. So many more books to see. Okay, I can get another one. Windstorm Colossus. Whenever heroes play a card, decrease the cost by 1. Ooh, interesting. Whenever the hero swap game blocked to this equal to this ally spirit. Interesting. Yeah. I think Glider's okay to take here. Windstorm Colossus is an interesting finisher. Sharra pulls the books. Here, random hero loses 5 life. Sure, we'll do it again. Reach shield, melee retain. Gain block equals to the draw of your... Okay. Ally aggressive. Whenever this gains spirit, gain 5 times as much. Whenever this gains spirit, gain 5 times. Phalanx gains 7 if you control on it. Yeah, we get another... Oh, Phalanx only has 2 slots here. That kind of sucks. Reach shield potentially costing 1 is not terrible. I guess I'll take that out of the other choices.
Take that.
They read another. No, I think we'll run. That was a lot of cards we just got all at once. Let's heal so I don't die.
Let's patch up.
Then we need to do our other thing to heal in combat if we're able to. We now have a hard 15 block. I can do 12 damage here. For damage. For damage, I think. Really need more block. I'm just gonna attack here and then we'll swap him in. Again, we have much stronger defensive abilities. I want to get the thing where... Okay, so 3... Gain 8 whenever you gain a treasure, permanently increase block by 3. So, by the time we finish this area, it should be up to like 14 block or so. Okay, I got the card I was looking for. We just healed 7. And I probably want to... Force Master. And then I want to block again. So he'll take no damage. Yeah, we're definitely going to need that card to heal. Okay, we got to be a little careful here. Let's play this to play new cards. Impact potentially does a lot of damage to the back row. Gain block equal to your draw pile, so it's only 4 at the moment, which is a bit disappointing. So the piercing damage was kind of useful there. We're about to take a lot of damage here, unfortunately. I don't think I can avoid this. I guess I'll block just to reduce total damage. And... Actually, I shouldn't have done that, because we could have killed. I think I'm in trouble here. So what we're going to do... How do we use his ability? Oh... Wait, we can't use it right now? Why can't I use the block 15? Oh no, does it only work if he's in the back row and the game didn't tell me that it only works in the back row? Oh no, it worked. Okay, I was gonna say. So I made a small mistake. I could have actually attacked for 9 and blocked for 15, and I would have blocked more. That's fine. Yeah, I got a little worried there. It was not telling me what I was doing wrong there, which is a bit concerning. Let's charge. Enemy intent, revenge, gain 10 power. Yeah, that's fine. I think we just go for damage here. So we did lose... Well, we still went up health due to what we did earlier, so that's okay. That is a lot of damage we're gonna potentially face. That's not good. Yeah, we definitely need the thing that draws us more cards. That I don't think is optional. Like, we straight up just need it right now. Hmm. How much was it to get that? Oh, we already purchased it. That's right. Okay, I want to buy this. Prayer beads once we get to 150. Ogre belt could be fun. Get some items. Not do what I was about to do. That would have been dumb. Stops us from reaching the other thing altogether. Let's proceed. And we're in a little bit of trouble. I definitely need to heal. I was not expecting to get absolutely bodied by the other thing. Well, it's 8 block and 4 power. It does 8 damage, so we need to just be aggressive here, I think. We're gonna do Ally Spirit. And we're going to Courage. And we're going to Duel. And we're going to probably Impact. Every time we swap, we'll get 2 blocks.
So be it.
It's a tick 27 potentially here. Power up. I think we play very defensive here. Now we healed her a bit. We can block potentially for 9. But we still take... Oh no, we don't take that much damage. Well, I wish we could do a little more damage. Like, if we do 14, then I can't block, which is unfortunate. I wish I had one more cheaper card. So sadly, the Horsemaster is in the way. So, like, 14 will... So we have to take 18, so I'll take 9 damage total. If I do this, I block 9 damage, but then we still take 9. So I think no matter what, this is just the right call, just to do this one. And then play Horsemaster. We can make him use his ability, though. I guess. There we go. Okay, so his ability coming in handy here. So Sharra managed to almost get back to full health, which is kind of nice. Let's swap positions, I think. We could do 27... 37? Okay, I think that kills. Bonk. Okay, so his health total is very gradually getting back up to 40. I'm feeling a little better. I think we ink bomb this place. Do what we can find. Okay, got healing. No more rooms for consumables. Okay. Let's see. Is there something we could do that would be useful to do now? No, there's a fight over there we haven't been able to reach. So we got another event. A divine effigy is kneeling before the heroes. Despite its immobility, it looks very much alive. Its soft voice rings out to the adventurers. It has been ages since my eyes have laid upon such a spark of life. Tell me, strangers, what is it you need of me? Your wish shall become my duty. Okay, so we have a sword. Add Simulacrum of Warfare to your deck. Allies remain on the battlefield. With play aggressive, it deals 12 damage every time it's summoned. Simulacrum of Resistance. Ally gain block equal to ally spirit at the start of each turn. Be My Shield might be useful. What's Be My Shadow? Whenever you play a 0-costing card, deal damage equal to ally spirit to leading enemy. I think we're gonna get the block 6. I think this just makes sense. Yeah. Palantir has been unlocked, so shall it be. I think we just need, like, consistent defense. Allies cost 1 less. First attack makes, get 5 power from Sorocco. Once per battle, Sharra, press A to retreat and deal 15. Let's make allies free. I think that just makes more sense in our deck. Right, Chad? I think that just makes sense. Ooh, an unlock that gave us almost nothing. Now we have more zero costers. Which makes playing the Horse Master less awful. Because now he's just free damage every turn. Yeah, I think we just bully him. I think I'm gonna block here. Move to the front. That's a lot of damage we're about to take. That's awkward. What do I do about this? I got almost no defense abilities. I guess we do this because this gives 8 block. We do want a defensive ability on her, which we just got now. I can't use this even if I move him in the front because it's too expensive. So sad I didn't save up the other thing for it. Maybe we'll get another chance at it. We'll see. So somebody's about to take 30. I could make him block and get 15, so he only takes 7. Yeah, we need to get more treasure so Horde Shell's actually worth using. I think that's also a small problem that we're encountering. Unfortunate. Only took 5. That's not too bad. We need the thing. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Let's improve our health totals. So she's back at full. Our tank is almost at full. We're gonna get courage to make sure we can play more. Lighter's free. Roll a card. Dramaculum, nice. I wish we drew those earlier, right, chat? That's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and impact him. Plunge. Okay, so now he's above half health. So I'm feeling a little better about our odds, chat. Feeling a little better. I would like to get the thing where if we run out of cards, we can do something crazy. There's a whole area in the middle I don't know anything about. So I could, in theory, do something like... something like this. And even net it. Oh, denied by that little bit. Okay, we could do one more of these, I think. Oh, that's not as useful. Straight line here is probably good. Yeah, we want to get into more fights since it actually gives us an opportunity to heal. Which I think is good. We have healing, we got sustain. Oh, interesting. When she used it, it instantly did 6. Okay. So we have a free draw. We have a free ability that gives her +1 power and does 6 to everybody. It's pretty solid. We're gonna impact for sure here. No reason to not do that. It's just so much free damage. Get 16 block, maybe. I think we're gonna attack from the back row first. Thank you, piercing damage, and let's block. We only took 2 damage there. That's pretty good. If we swap again, we'll take extra shield damage. We did damage. Play this. Did another 6 damage. Feeling pretty good. Her summoning allies. I'm just saying, chat. Feels pretty good. Duel, lead the front. Okay, so we're gonna take potentially 20 here, which is a lot. But we have this ability. And you can give it another 15, so we should resist it all. We've almost killed the front line. The real... Oh, okay, so that's gonna do a lot of damage. Let's... charge. Then we block. Keep in mind, every time I swap, we just play more aggressively. Got 17 resistance here. That seems pretty good. Let's defend again. That way he gets healed. And he's almost at 50 health, which I think is decent. This is only going to deal 10, but joke's on them. Got this ability. So she just gained 1,000,000 block. And I think she could just be very aggressive here. So if we do get more damage ups... Why are we hitting twice, by the way? I don't know why we're double hitting. I'm a little confused. What is causing me to double hit here? I'm not sure. But whatever. I mean, we'll take it. I don't fully understand why my summons are dealing damage. But hey, we're at 50 health. So I'm feeling a lot better about our odds against the mini-boss. Take another Noble Ink. I don't think I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, I could just reach this one normally. So yeah, we have healing, we have bonuses. Don't think too hard about it, pretty much. I want to make sure when we have enough money, I'm gonna go get a thing where if we burn all of our cards, we get courage. Dissolve, so I have to get 20 block by the end of the turn. I'm not in a rush. Can impact for a lot of damage here. That is a lot of damage. We just go for it. Yeah, that impact splash damage is insane. If we get one more like that, it's basically over for them. So I will take a lot of damage here. I think what I'm going to do is actually block with him. Because I'm going to be... I'm just going to block with him, just to play it safe. And we just attack the back row, I think. We'll hold on to the defend. We have time to heal, it doesn't really matter. Do a lot of damage and then greed shields. That's 17, but that's not quite enough to kill. Tough call. What do I do here? Because 17, he'll be at 19 if he's in the front. He'll still take a lot of damage. I wish if I swap places and then do it, I won't have enough energy for this. Wish I did not get all aggressive abilities. Guess I'll just have him tank for now, and then... Yeah, because my double strike can't hit the middle person, unfortunately. That's a lot of damage we just took, unfortunate. Oh, am I taking 16 damage a turn? Is that what I'm reading? Oh, that's really garbage, actually. Do this to power up. I was wondering where I took all that damage from. Now it makes sense. Pretty brutal. Let's do damage there. I think we're in trouble here, actually. Can't use that ability. Ooh, I gotta end with spare energy. That feels bad. Oh, so it transferred to the frontmost character. Oh. Okay, that's how that works. Well, let's Warcry. We definitely need to just kill them. Can I please get a splash attack? Oh, I get block here. This is good. We're now at 16 block. We're gonna clash. Got even more block. And we're still gonna take 7 off of this, unless I get more block somehow. We get 12 block. I think this is fine. I actually didn't want to kill him there. I wanted to use the thing to heal. That's unfortunate. Our minion actually stopped me from doing what I wanted. Alright, well, first of all, we need another relic so the other one is not just dead weight in our inventory. Hero, place 2 or more, get 4 block. That one's not bad. I think we go for this one first, though. I want to purchase one more relic. What kind of fights do we have left? Mostly hard fights? Unfortunate. Are there any normal encounters I just didn't fight yet? It feels like I explored pretty well. We have 3 ink files. Stuff in the bottom left we haven't reached. I was gonna use it just to see if we can find anything. Plus all your energy, attack for 10 times the amount of energy spent. Interesting. Outlaw, at the start of your turn, add a dagger to your hand. Interesting. So dagger could be fun. Horsemaster is free. And I guess I'll get another Horsemaster over the Outlaw. Well, no, we'll try the Outlaw. Maybe we'll get more damage ups. See how it goes. We have 2 hard battles. And nothing else that I'm seeing. Okay. Let's go get the healing. I think that would make our life a little less miserable.
Refreshing.
We'll try this, see how it goes. And we'll try to beat the floor. So yeah, we know how tiers work now, so if I want to retry it, and we got a good idea of what to do. That's a lot of damage aimed at us. I don't think I appreciate that. So duel would do a lot of damage here. Do something like this. And get the 10 damage and block. Okay, we're starting to do okay damage now. Felt kind of good. Outlaw is free, no reason not to play it. It powers her up. Bend, make her block, potentially. An 11 block. 17, that put me at 19. I think I don't do that. I think I... this, because that's 14 block. This is just better. Like this. Because if she's slightly injured, it doesn't matter. We're now at 20 block, which is good. Poke this thing out a little more. So yeah, her playing more allies means that she could scale up her defenses, which is kind of nice. Attacks for 6 stacks, nice. We'll cross-strike this. Oh, no, before we do that, we'll play Horsemaster. That'll make this do more damage. And we will probably just strike. I'm gonna hold on to the dagger.
Return once you came.
We're gonna take 25 here unless I get a really good impact. We're gonna increase our power. Got another glider, increase our power again. So this is where, because she's able to summon a lot, she could potentially add more block than the other character, which is kind of funny. Let's see. I think I want to get our defenses up. Do I want to dagger? I think I want to dagger first. Now we just need to get to 25, I think, total damage. So we could do 1 block. Oh, our draw size is 0. That is super unlucky. Actually, that sucks. So we can one-shot this thing. And I take a lot of... So we get 15... Okay, let me think about this. We get 15 from our ability, plus 12, which would resist it. So as long as I kill this thing, I think we're okay. I think we need to start doing some damage here. I think that's the right play. So as long as we use his ability, he doesn't even take damage. So it's like we get free health every time we play. So again, he'll potentially end this at above 60 health. She'll be back at full, more or less. We're about to take 33 here, unless I play really aggressively, which I really should. So let's charge. We're definitely gonna dagger. Courage here helps with his high costs. And I think we're going to draw a card here. We got another defensive ability, but that's fine. We still win. Yeah, his health looking good. Her health is okay. She'll heal 7 in any future fight, so it doesn't matter too much. Got a treasure hero as +1 power. I think we want this on Sharra because she's got multi-hits.
I think I've seen this before.
So that should also increase the blockability of the other thing a bit more, which is nice. I think that went okay. Yeah, she's got daggers and multi-strikes, so it just makes sense to give her the power up. It's tends to use a major debuff. Oh, game. There we go. Wouldn't let me select my other pile. We'll do something like charge, impact, strike, and I'm actually not going to draw a card here. I'm going to go for strike again. Yeah, starting with 5 guaranteed damage a turn is kind of nice. So I just need 22. Power up. Use glider. Why did I take damage there? Word Confusion takes 5 damage whenever they play a card. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I did not know that's what that did. We're in big trouble here. This kind of negates my entire plan because I didn't know what it did. Is that 8 literally 15 damage? We would have taken no damage previously. So I have to only attack from the back row. Got it. I've learned for the future, but we're about to take a massive amount of damage here. That really sucks. I think I just take the damage here and not attack. Yeah, that's kind of the downside, where these effects are much stronger than something like Slay the Spire. I was not expecting it to be, like, that strong, like, at all. Charge. Deal 10 damage, maybe. Strike costs 2, unfortunately. Now we have to swap out or we're going to be in big trouble. We'll just take the 2. Now I can play an ally. I could cross strike. And then I could choose to defend. This only does 5, right? Want to review? Does 5. So if I get a good block, this is actually okay. Okay. Purge is gonna help us if we get really awful cards. Gain 14 block. Might be okay. A2 gains 7 block. Don't really have a lot of blocks. I think I'm gonna do this. Gain 13 block. Oh, this actually works good for us. Now we're at 23. And now we can afford to block again. Oh, I don't have another block. Never mind. I mean, this is fine. Then I just end my turn, or just do a little bit of damage. I don't think it really matters. We'll just do some damage. And that's fine. So we should just die automatically. We did take a lot of damage with her, but I don't intend on tanking with her on the final fight anyway, so this is fine. We now have a lot of daggers that got thrown away, unfortunately. I think due to the ailment we have on us. Up the fishbowl.
Rest well.
We get another treasure. This will help us in the future. War battle. Whenever you end a turn with 8 or less block, the leading hero gains 1 courage. Brush. We have 2 brushes, but I don't have an idea of where things could be. I probably want to keep some of these. Might be worth just inking, like, there's stuff in the bottom left we haven't seen at all. Hold on to our other items. We did find an item. Are there any other encounters I could do for money so I could get the other thing? I might not have enough money, unfortunately. I think I bought too many cards. So I wanted to get Ogre Belt. I don't think that's gonna happen. Do I get a gem as a consolation prize? Probably not. I should have gotten Battle Brother. Actually, that would have been amazing for us. Oh, I forgot about that card. So Battle Brother would have been free, and we give her 1,000,000 power anyway. So that would have been like 14 damage a turn if we wanted to go Oops All Summons. So that's fine, I guess. We'll go further. Don't think there's anything else that I can do. Hoping for some last minute items, but whatever. So defensive ability first. So I'm gonna play the glider. Then I'm going to probably cross strike. A duel. Into probably a defend. So again, we now get 2 free block every turn, as long as I keep playing what we have. What was that? What? Discard and redraw their hand. Wait, what? Oh no, that's awful for us. How do I strategize when it does this? What is happening, chat? Oh no. Well, there's no point to drawing cards, I guess. I'll just play Outlaw. Oh, this is so awkward. Oh, it didn't deal damage. Oh, if it doesn't deal damage because of shield, I also don't get it. We're gonna War Cry. Oh, this is so awkward. Okay, I'm gonna just block with him. Yeah, this is really confusing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not used to effects being this ridiculous. Okay, we have to read what he does. This is like so much stronger than anything I'm used to. Reduce this hero block by 10 before attacking, so we need to have 28 block total. Do this. I don't have any block skills, thank game. We're definitely gonna Courage. So he just took away our entire guard. Now our hand is going to be random. So that means it doesn't really matter because he's just gonna defense up. So let's just attack twice, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely confusing. So draw cards do matter because that enables me to still get a +1 card that gets cycled. So the draw still matters. It's just very awkward. Okay, we got extra courage. We're gonna charge. So we basically just need to blitz him because this mechanic is very odd. We're gonna War Cry because there's no reason not to. So she's already at 9 power, which is pretty silly. We're gonna clash because that draws the card. We're gonna duel. So we're using its ability against it now that I understand it a bit more. And we're just gonna attack for 14. Pretty good. Oh, we're out of energy. Okay, we need to do 68 damage. Gonna do 36 to us otherwise. I think we need to War Cry. We're definitely gonna Courage Strike. Then we're going to probably lunge. I wish I had any ability that swapped. Oh no, it was something that swaps. So we're gonna do 11, 11, 11, and we're gonna be very thankful the Horsemaster is here to tank. Right, chat? Thank you, Horsemaster. Your ability saved me, actually. So now it should just be GG. Perish. What an odd card. Bonk. So despite that confusion, I think that went pretty well. We're gonna get more treasure so that other ability is less useless. Start of each battle, gain 3 energy. Whenever you deal less than 8, deal 8 instead. And each ally gains 1 spirit. I think we're gonna do at the start of each battle get 3, so we don't have any dead hands. I think we just need to burst them. Hero attacks from this card deal +5 damage or get cards. I don't think I like any of those. I don't think I'd like any of those. We're gonna take the gem. Definitely gonna take the money. Gonna take the pages. I wish I could continue exploring afterwards now that I had money, but oh well. Molten City of Heartforge, Chapter 3. So yeah, we have different ways to heal. We heal just by completing battles, and we heal by playing our defense. And now we have enough money for another relic. So again, if we get something that costs down the 4-coster to make it instead of 3 at the front, it just costs 2. Or starting with 3 is pretty powerful. So we could get rid of that dead card, potentially. Ah, we have discovered Heartforge, the core of the mecha civilization, built deep inside a massive volcano. They're likely not pleased at our arrival. Okay, so every area gives us 5 brushes, but we could potentially hold more for the next area. The spirit of the Roguebook has taken residence here. The form it takes shifts with each story it creates. Now is your chance to strike at it directly. Let's see what he has for sale. Range, add 2 daggers to your hand, don't care. A 5-costing spirit seems... Oh, it doubles each turn. I don't really like any of those cards. 500 for the treasures. Hero did not attack this turn. Draw 3 additional cards. If draw cards at least 15, this hero gains 5 power. Hero gains 12 max life. Fully heals the hero when taken. Interesting. Ally gets 4 spirit. Blood crystal. Each time a hero hits with this card, inflict bleed equal to half the damage. That could be pretty good. Each time a hero hits with this card, inflict critical hit. Okay, so that's they're all pretty solid. I don't like any of the cards that are here. We're gonna leave shop. Let's see. We got a power up, right? 5 damage with this card. Do we have the splash damage? Where's the splash damage card? Yeah, so now Horde Shell's at 20 block. It's like starting to become worth using. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, it was very bad in the beginning. If we could just get 1 cost down, it would feel so good. Reed shields. Yeah, I think we're gonna take this one. Yeah, because now it does 5, and this just... Oh, don't you dare brush. Don't you dare. I'm confused from playing a Nintendo game earlier. The X and Y is still swapped in my head. Okay, let's see. I need to get to that thing over there. Is there a way I can do that without doing anything too crazy? No. Wait, hold on. I'm counting correctly. If I come over here and then ink it, that would be good for us. Yeah, there we go. Come on, pick up the money.
Back here.
What? Stolen one of my treasures? Wow, that sucks. Wow, that is so rude. That is so rude. Wow. Wow, chat. I guess we go this way. Oh, this is where I could do the opposite directions thing. Maybe. Just holding on to this before you go. The stranger in spirit seems he's left something behind. Wow. That is so messed up, chat. Wow. Yak, hide, comment, ignore this much damage taken. Each turn gain 3 block. Oh, okay. 3 block for free. That's solid. I think chat would agree. Pretty good. Let's get into a normal encounter over here. Yeah, anything that generates free block is really good for us. So I don't have to worry about defensive stuff. Like, at all. Let's outlaw this. No reason not to. Now she's at 5 power. She's at 6 power. Drew another card. Can get another strike. See, now we're out of cards, so we get free energy. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, that's where I wanted that other treasure. Is look at this. We're now +1 because of what I did. This one costs almost nothing. Do a lot of splash damage here, which wouldn't be terrible. Do need some defense, though. There's something that can swap her position. I don't think so. Oh, I could have used the horse swap now that I think about it. Oops, I need to think about that more. This is gonna do 27. Will she survive if I do this? So do 27, 32. If I swap, I'll get more shield. I can't swap again in the same turn, which kind of sucks. I could do 19. And that kills the thing that's defensive there. And if I do 12, that's about as good as I can get. And then I could use his ability to defend. That should give him extra defense. Okay, where that'll kill. That works. Precision ink, nice. So I definitely want to save up for a treasure. Because it does make that other thing, that thing having like 23 defense now, kind of nice. Now that we murdered the thief. Again, we start with 1,000,000 energy. We could play very aggressively here. You know, like, her power is already at 8, chat. It's pretty silly. I think that's all I can do, though. We'll have her attack. Then I will strike. And I will greed shield. I will shield again. So you can see our starting turn, we're basically immortal. Not bad. If I go in front, that's a lot of damage to tank, which is a bit scary. But if I don't do this, I'm going to take a lot of damage. But I could swap them. I think that just makes sense to do. We're going to do, I think, Blade Barrier here. Oh, no, that doesn't pierce. Need to get through his armor first. And we need to punch. Then we need the Blade Barrier. And we're at 12. Then we can swap. And then we can shield. And we can swap him again here. Again, we burned all of our cards, so we have more energy. So I feel pretty good about being defensive here. Especially since they're not being aggressive. Okay, we drew the card that I was looking for. Free block. Powers are... oh, it doesn't power up because it's not of her type. That's fair. And we're going to do lunge, since they're not being aggressive. Break through his defense. Then we're going to dagger. We are definitely going to splash attack. That's one less thing we have to deal with. And we're gonna attack, and we're gonna block. And we'll get more energy now. So yeah, now we basically have perpetual +1 energy, which makes life a lot easier. That did a lot of damage. Just like to state, that did like 1,000,000 damage. Let's duel, I think, here. And we want to definitely cross strike. Then if we could just do exactly his damage. Oh, that's perfect, actually. And we just got a lot of block, and that finished them all. Nice. So far, we haven't been taking advantage of the get kill, get defense, but its damage is high enough that it's probably okay. Let's do Precision Ink. Just to hook these two up, and then we'll use this. Yeah, that was worth it. We can get a potential card, but before we do that, let's just ensure, chat, that we get a nice treasure to power up our stuff. Mirror drop applies at least 15, the hero gets 5. Then I'll attack this turn, get bonus damage. I could wait to get more health. I think I do Red Pendulum on Sharra.
I think I've seen this before.
And now we just need to get more cards, and then that'll lead to more talents. We need 26 cards. What's our current deck size? Is there a way to see that? No. They're at 23. Okay. 23, we need 3 more cards. Okay, so let's just get 3 more cards, and then we'll be good. Let's do some normal fights first. So I'm feeling pretty good, chat. Like, we potentially start with like 1,000,000 power. So like right now her damage is insane. Attack from the back row for more damage, because why not? Definitely just play double block here. Take advantage of getting extra energy. Yeah, that extra energy just lets us set up for so many plays. So I wish we had more draw cards, honestly. That's the only thing we're really missing. How much damage could I afford here? We definitely want to go in the front here. That's free damage. I'm gonna cross strike. And I think we need to do this and then block with him. Yeah, that's the right play for sure. So he's gonna lose his cards, but that's not the end of the world. Do damage here. Witch Shell getting 29 block here is kind of insane, but we don't need block right now, unfortunately. Swapping positions gave us more power. Wish I could have gotten rid of the other card, but that's fine. So far, I think the strategy is working. We have a lot of defensive abilities. We're about to punish this enemy super hard. We're gonna power up. Just need to do a little bit of damage. So if we block, it puts her in the front. Just I think what I want to do is it'll power up our other characters. And more importantly, lets us do 1,000,000 damage to this character. So 14... 9... Perish. Oh, it didn't actually kill, but the minion will kill. This is fine. Then I can swap to increase our defense. So overall, that was just the right play. So yeah, the Horsemaster has been really useful now that he's free. Like, he's really been carrying our, like, positioning. And this ability to deal damage and get block is also kind of nice to take advantage of our power. So I feel like I'm still decently defensive. Vision Inks. Let's try to get a card here. Like leading A for how much damage Sharra has already dealt this turn. Interesting. Shoot 'em up, attack all enemies for 20. When you defeat a leader boss, this attack gets +5. Interesting. Ally, each time Sharra deals damage, this deals the same amount of damage and loses 1 spirit. Whoa, that's potentially sick. I think we go for this one. Because this will only cost 1, and it's just free damage, and it'll power her up. Let's go for that. We need her with, like, 1 more offensive ability. I think that's all we're really missing from her. Her power is insanely high right now. I wish we had more multi-strikes, for sure. I actually don't want to use her defend here, if I don't have to. Unless I just do it just to... Yeah, we'll do it just to use it. Just to get more energy. So we're gonna take 16. If we're not careful. Play Horsemaster for sure. We're going to strike twice. And we're going to dagger. And we're going to attack. Attack. Block. And then block. Actually, I didn't need to block there. I forgot how much defense I got from the other thing. Okay, so we have to defend against 30, which is a bit brutal. Let's play an ally. And lunge. Okay, so did another 9. 6 defense. I think we'll just play very defensive here. We'll play Greed Shield into Phalanx to ignore the damage, knowing that we're gonna chip him another 10. Okay, this is just free damage here, I think. So we're gonna play Glider. That way when we swap positions, get extra block. Ooh, that damage though. There we go. Okay, that ally is super good, chat. That is a absolutely worthwhile ally with how much power we're stacking on her. Absolutely worth it. Let's get another card. We need a Sharra damage card, please. Shadow Strike, attack for 3 twice, discard a card. Attack an enemy for 3, repeat each time. Repeat for each card you've played this turn? Ally, if you act... Well, no, it's just on him. Act for 3 twice, discard a card. Honestly, that's not worth it. I wish it didn't discard a card. I think I actually have to decline these. I don't like any of these choices. Can we try again? 1,000 cuts, attack an enemy for 7 3 times. Yeah, I think we do 1,000 cuts.
Excellent.
We need some big damage payoffs. How far am I from the other thing that I need? 25, I need how much? 26, the next card. We have to accept this to get a talent. High 5, combo, gain 1 courage. Last card belonged to the other hero. This card costs 1. We'll do Time Strike.
Perfect.
Okay, final tier of talents. Flyweight, whenever you enter your card with no card, she gets power. First time Sorocco takes damage, she gains 5 block. First time you have no cards in your hand. Ooh. No cards in our hand is kind of good. Because it's each turn. This is just a free draw one. I guess we'll go for power, though. Well... if I go for power or draw, I think we go for power? We go for power. Give us some scaling potential against some of the bosses. I wasn't really sure there. That felt kind of like a weird choice. If we had another draw choice in here, I would have done something different. We could potentially get the gem scarf, but it wouldn't activate very often. Aurora's teacup is tempting. Let's try to save up some money. We have 3 brushes, a couple of random encounters, another card choice. Next card you play costs 2 less. This effect remains until the end of battle. Interesting. Flash, deal damage, block. Yeah, I think... Ogre Cookie is kind of interesting. We'll take that for scaling purposes. We're gonna get healing, which is nice. Didn't reveal anything other than the normal fight there. That was kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I think having scaling power is gonna help us more in the boss fights more than anything else. Rid of this. Rid of that. Do an impact here, I think. $19.22 does 25. I think we do something like this. A lot of damage. I'm gonna use his ability to block. Is that the number it's gonna deal when it dies? Is that what that is above their head? Yes. That was a good assumption. Okay, so we're gonna be careful. Deal 20 and take 6. Unless I phalanx first. I think I should. We're gonna phalanx. We're gonna lunge. Then we're going to, I think, deal another 31. And then defend. We'll take a little bit of damage here, I think, but not much. That back row enemy is definitely a problem. We'll do glider. And we'll do this for defensive reasons. Pretty solid, actually. What do I do here? I think I just do normal damage here. Maybe something like this. It's not going to do that much damage normally. I think this will be fine. So we just be really aggressive here. Do something like this. I'm gonna take basically nothing here. Unless it dies that turn. That's kind of unfortunate. That was kind of unfortunate. Play Outlaw, 1,000 cuts. Does a lot of damage. I think we swap her in. Okay, let's tank the damage here. Resist 16, still do some damage. Yeah, I do miss not having another draw, though. That does feel a little awkward. Power up. Ogre Cookie. So now Ogre Cookie can make the other thing more viable, which is interesting. We'll play Mirror Image, because it's funny. I think we just duel. GG. So she took a lot of damage, but we can heal 7. We really need it. A little bit of gold, a little bit of ink. Can't do anything with it, though. 4 in a straight line. Is there anything we know the position of that would help us and reveal more of the map? We know there's something down in the bottom right. Is there anything else in any other direction? No. Okay. Let's start burning these. Ooh, that's awkward. Just realized there's a thing that blocks me from going straight there, so I think I have to do it from here. We definitely ink around here. Got a little bit of money, not as much as I was hoping. Ventress discovered a small bobblehead inside a piece of old cloth along the road. How could it have gotten here? Reveal all gemstones and gold piles, or break the bottle. Bleeding creature takes this much damage at the start of each turn. No. We want to see where all the gemstones are. We're gonna do that for sure. Sharra carefully uncorks the bottle, pulling out extremely delicate parchment. It's a very, very old map. Something more to it. It seems to indicate the precise location of all things that glitter in the sun. How is that possible? Where are the other locations? We know where some money is. Are there any other gemstone locations we don't know about? So money up there. Easy money over here. Okay, so already it basically paid for itself. I think we can agree. Pretty good. A lot of treasure in the middle there, which is interesting. Well, there's a gemstone down there. So I think what we do... have a little pathway. Each time a hero hits with this, inflict bleed. Okay. Is bleed permanent, though? Okay, so let's craft this on... looking at my controller, so I don't do this wrong. We have the 1,000 cuts. I think that makes sense for 1,000 cuts to bleed. I think thematically that makes sense. We have money if I really need it. Each time a hero deals damage with the inflict bleed equal to the cost. I kind of want blood crystal for more damage, but I also just want more treasure to make the other thing kind of godlike. Let's get the free money. I will use a single-use space here because that's money. We have one mini boss, one normal fight. There's something that draws in a line, 5 in a straight line. I don't know if that's really worth it for us. We'll see. Also, we have 1,000,000 healing potions, by the way. I should probably use 1 or 2. So I think the correct play is to precision ink. Get this. Do this. We're really close to having another ability. Way to open the map reminds me of Resonance of Fate. I will take your word for it, but hopefully you're doing well, Calvisham. Glad chat agrees with the thematic choices that we've made. We're gonna do an ally boost. Don't want to use Ogre Cookie here. Let's boost our damage a bit. We're at 25 block already. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter what I use it on. Make it free. We have to take 25. Let's heal. This is fine. I was hoping for it on something else, but that's fine. Unfortunately, Time Strike doesn't do anything due to what happened. Awkward. Losing that many cards kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. We'll take 3. Really just needs stronger cards. Okay, let's swap. No splash damage card. Unfortunate. We have to take potentially 35 damage this turn. I mean, maybe we'll draw something that costs... No, I don't think it's worth rolling. Let's just defend here, I think. And we'll use his ability to take less damage. So that greatly reduced the damage we were about to take, but we really need to get this other thing killed, like, just outright. Power up immediately, Smaculum's good. Do Mirror Image, then we'll lunge. Did decent damage, then we're gonna do this again. The impact? Pretty brutal. So Sharra's about to take a ton of damage here. I could have swapped, I guess, technically, to split it up, but that's fine. Yeah, 1,000 Cuts was just gonna outright kill. That's fine. We still have healing, so I'm not really that worried. More precisionings. Almost enough for another treasure if I want it. I could give it to... Sharra so she doesn't die as quickly, or we could do the if I did not attack for all 3. Guess we'll see where we are after this. I'm gonna use 1 heal.
Let's patch up.
We have 2 mini bosses to fight. Is there a way I can just... Is there a way I can get this money without burning all of my things, is the question. Is there a way I can extend 5 and grab all of that? I don't think there is. So how close am I to getting the other one? You need 100 gold. We'll fight here for now. Weird but fun RPG with the PS3. Nice, nice. 10 damage, that's not too bad. Oh, Oka Cookie. So now we can make Horde Shield cheaper. Finally, chat, I can finally use this ability. Then we can swap positions again. I guess I could have... I actually should have done it in a slightly different order to burn all my cards, but that's fine. Every time we attack, we take damage. Every 5 cards, you take 12. Okay. I mean, that's fine. This is fine. Gotta be a little careful with her health total, though. We're gonna get Courage. And I think we're going to... attack again. And we just need Phalanx? Reduce the damage a little bit. Okay, perfect. Get extra defense. Duel. Swap positions. Now I can strike. Then I can defend. Then I can Greed Shield. Not bad. Oh, I should have 25 defense, actually. That was a small misplay. Fine. We'll ally for sure. And we will block. Heal both our characters a little bit. Three ticks. And I think I want to attack. I want to attack again. Okay, so now we gave him bleed. That's fine. About to take 47, which is kind of insane, not gonna lie. I think we mirror image. We glider first. Then we mirror or cry. Then we mirror image. This should just kill. Okay. Not bad. Extra money, definitely appreciate it. What kind of treasure did we get? Whenever you play an ally, heal this hero for 2 health. Wow. Chat, wow, okay.
We could use this.
I could use this. I have 23 pages, reveal tiles around me. That is such a boon to us, chat. Oh my. How badly do I need to cause bleed? You know what? Let's get the, just 12 max health. We'll apply it to him. Or, I guess her as well. They all have abilities to heal now. Doesn't matter. We'll put it on him.
Nicely with my earring.
She can heal up her current health total, and he just becomes a better tank. And also his defensive ability just got another 3 block. So, at this point, the 4 costing one looking kind of good. Not gonna lie. There's nothing else for getting more cards, so I don't really want to get more cards. We have 2 heals, 2 reveals, a couple brushes. I guess the question is, how much money do I realistically think I'm gonna get from this? Interesting. I did find ink this way. Got more room for consumables. Use this then. Immediately a card there. Interesting. The ink. Any fun cards we should know about? Charge attack for 20, end the turn. Oh, another blade barrier. Yeah, blade barrier might be worth it. Yeah, let's get one more blade barrier. Any other fun cards I should know about in here? Another outlaw. Oh, another impact. Yeah, I think I need another impact. We definitely need more damage. I think this is good enough. I don't think I'll buy any more cards. We'll just win with what we got. Don't think I can get 300 plus cash. We have 1 spare brush. We got 2 heals. She has a million ways to heal now in battle, and we have 2 fights left. I don't know if there's like another area after this, or if this is the final one. It seems like we hit max power pretty quickly. Game's thinking about it. That's a lot of damage.
Thank you.
I think we'll attack in the front. What does your ability do? Gains 5 power. Okay, so lots of damage ups. I think we'll play this. Then I'll swap to the front. Actually, I don't even need to swap to the front. Do that with Horsemaster. Then I can do damage. Free damage, and we'll hold on to our block, because it's not needed. See, our defenses are pretty crazy. Look at it. Oh, 35 in the front. Not good for us. We need to be careful here. If I pay 1, I can make Reed Shield free. I think I'll do. But I'll wait a turn. So we'll do block for damage. I think it would cost 1, 1... Wait, it costs 2 less? 2 less. So it'd be 1, 1, 1, 0? Yeah, that works. So Ogre Cookie now actually going to be MVP here. Lets me swap in. And or just do free damage and kill. Is it worth free damage and killing? Maybe. No. Yes. Yes, because it's going to only do a little bit of damage. Yeah, this is worth it. Did a little bit of damage to us, but we heal every time we have an ally, so I don't think this really matters, ultimately. Power up slightly. And a nice little ally going again. Power up again.
That was needed.
So much damage. I think we block for our friend now. Took a lot of AoE damage, but that's fine. Let's see, we definitely need to charge forward. Then play defensive, I think, for a little bit. Good blade barrier, 1,000 cuts block. Maybe that would make the most sense. Killed our other ally. Get some defense going. Okay, we're at 19 defense, and then I can attack again or just play defensive. I think we gotta play defensive here if I don't want to take a lot of damage. Or do I go for attack and then use our ability? No, let's just... Okay, so I'll take 36. So this will give me... 15 will put me at 34. So I could just do this then and use ability. That would make the most sense. Outlaw, I definitely need you right now.
Thank you.
Glider would have helped earlier. Can't do anything with Time Strike. That card's just dead in my hand. But... Oh, Greed Shield, no! Oh, I lost all... Oh, wow, I got a really bad combo of cards, chat. Oh, no. I only block for 1. I don't do any damage, and none of these block. That is terrible, actually. Okay, let's chip as much as I can here. Ooh, this is gonna feel so bad. I'm about to take a lot of damage. Oh, that sucked. That was just a completely dead draw. And the worst part is I have cards like this, and they would have saved me. So unfortunate. I don't have enough energy to do anything other than block here. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die. What do I do? I guess I have to charge. If I'm not aggressive here, I think I just straight up die. Because this fire damage is really scaling out of control. So I can reduce... We're still going to take like 20 million damage here. I think we have to go for the kill here. I don't know if he could survive if I phalanx it. I take... Oh no, this is... Okay. So it puts him at 24, he'll take 7. I think I'm gonna swap. That way she takes the damage instead. I think that was the right play. Yeah, he took 1 million damage there, which kind of sucks. I think we got 1,000 cuts into Time Strike if I'm able to. I'm not able to. Well, let's do a lot of damage then. Okay, I think he's dead no matter what here. I think that was just a good play. I'm gonna take damage here, not much I could do about it. That hurt. That was an insane amount of damage I just took, and that sucked. Rough Diamond gained 4 block. I don't think that was worth it at all with how hard that was, to be honest with you. That damage was silly. We're definitely gonna just heal here.
Nice.
So I have like a small chance of surviving the boss. We have 227. Is that enough to get anything interesting? Not really. Yeah, that damage was really brutal. I'm assuming it somehow thought we were going to scale more in power. There are a couple opportunities I saw from what we drew, but I don't see how we could have done that too much faster than what we did. Oh, block +4. What do we want to craft this on? Ward Shell is pretty good at block. I don't need to add more to that. Or anything I just want to straight up add defend to? Really? Blade Barrier with an extra slot, maybe? It's something that should be replayable. I'm just thinking about, like, do I want to have a block move me in the front with strikes? I guess I could make his defend better. This one, I think. Oh, Ogre Cookie actually giving block wouldn't be terrible either. Actually, let's give it to Ogre Cookie. This is free block. Nice. This is going to be kind of brutal. We lost a lot of health on that last fight. I'm going to be able to heal 7 to everybody at least during the fight. So it could take 30 here, potentially. Let's do this. Power up a little.
Thank you.
We drew absolutely no cards of hers with Time Strike. Thanks, game. Wow, this is kind of booty. I guess we play it just to get rid of it. Oh, it did 10 total. We're gonna do this. And a Greed Shield. That way we get an extra energy. What is this counter he's building up here? Never deals dissolve the top 2 cards of each player's deck. Each 100 like loses dissolve 2 from the top, activates in 64 damage. Okay. We're gonna Warcry for sure. Get free block, because that's good.
That was needed.
I'm going to use her block. That way, A, we get defense, B, it heals everybody. We're gonna cross strike because I need more damage. And we're gonna strike. And we're gonna defend. Which we did improve its defensive value of, so we don't lose as much here. I think that was a good play. I don't know what to dissolve there, which kind of sucks. I think we're going to Blade Barrier. Lunge. Attack. Attack. Draw a card, why not? Be ally, sure. And she got healed. Nice. Love to see it, right, chat? Free heal. He's gonna activate his other ability again, which kind of blows. Let's do Ogre Cookie. Make 1,000 cuts free. I didn't think that through. I should have played the ally first. This is fine, though. Put some bleed on him. Play the ally. Throw a dagger.
Needed.
We're gonna Horde Shell here. We don't take any damage. Gonna Blade Barrier again. We're going to probably dagger. We're gonna time strike, I think. Or I could play barrier again. Let's play barrier again. So we ignore most of the damage here. Now we don't take any damage. We are chipping him out slowly. He is dissolving our cards though, which kind of sucks. He's not even attacking this turn, so I need to be aggressive. Alright, let's not use our dagger then, since we're not in a good position for this. I don't really like any of our choices here. I guess I'll strike into retain. Keep this for another turn, potentially. Gotta resist 38. The Ogre Cookie is just now going to make something free. I think is what we want to do. Make Blade Barrier free. We're in a Blade Barrier. And we got a free 1,000 cuts. That's a lot of damage. We got 2 daggers, which I think I'll hold on to. Let's get defensive. And play a Greed Shield, which gives me literally 0. Then I'll just attack then. Okay. This boss is much easier than that mini boss we fought earlier. I'm just gonna state. This is a lot more doable. Like, I'm still at full health with Sharra, more or less. Our tank is still looking really good. And I think this is GG. I saved up 1,000,000 daggers for this exact scenario. Chat, goodbye.
Rest well.
Now I have 30 pages, apparently. Oh? Is that the final? We're getting a cutscene. We've achieved victory with 30 pages. I'm assuming these are the character level ups. I'm assuming because... Oh, party went up less than the others. That's interesting. Review Roguebook? Sure. I hit it. Are you gonna let me do it? No? Alright, well, we'll continue then. Unlocked a new card, Bravery, range, gain 7 block, 2 courage. Don't really like that ability, I'll be honest with you. Unlocked Fissure, attacks for 7 twice. If Sharra's courage, she gains 10 block. Now that is a good card, right chat? Wait a minute, she deals 14 for 2 and 10 block, as long as she has courage, aka her main mechanic. Sucker Punch, playing only if Sorocco is leading, attack the leading enemy for 16. Oh, that's pretty good. He's usually blocking. Every hero attacks this turn, gain 3 block. Okay, that's a pretty good one. New gem, its hero attacks hit all enemies. Wow, okay. So we can see the deck that we won with. Game version we had no revives. Apparently, we didn't get to see if our heroes died or not. So we could see we explored 53% of the map. We got 800 treasure on each. Or the first map anyway. You get a little breakdown of how you explored. Victory 0, I'm assuming that's the challenge level. There we go. And we could do new run plus. Look at our progression if we want to. Legacy is just how our runs went. Interesting.